Hey guys, welcome back to Critical Cracks, and we usually keep it real. And man, you know a movie that I haven't had a chance to talk about on here, Megamind, man. I don't know when y'all seeing this shit, man. Considering but it's been a while. It's been a while since I'm doing movie reviews and stuff like that. But, I just talk about movies and stuff like that, and what the original, the original, what original channel was kind of built on. Not really, but kind of became that idea though. And so that I review movies. I talked about Carrie and Joy before, and so that trilogy of movies and stuff. Maybe Toy Story. I'm not sure. I think I did Toy Story. I think I did this story. Yeah, because I talked about Toy Story 4. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, and Toy Story 5 coming out, and not. I think I'm planning to when the movie we get more information, something like that. Anywho, so let's just get into it. And you already know, we're talking about one of the most unique animated movies ever made, man. Megamind, man. Sure, I know it's gonna become big on TikTok, man. I don't know, in some shape or form, and stuff at times, man. And I feel like to call them ding overrated and stuff like that, and stuff like that. And, you know, underrated in a Eastern sense, right? Where in American sense, I'm gonna just phrase it like that. More. I feel like virgin film from the other country would be more underrated and stuff like that, man. Anywho, this this isn't your like typical hero story. This is what happened when the villains actually win. Just imagine spending your whole life trying to defeat your enemy, and one day, you finally do it. You think that the dream, right? Well, not actually. So we all know, you don't already know, Megamind followed a super-intelligent alien who basically destined to be a villain from the start. Meanwhile, Macho Man, the perfect love golden boy hero, always saved the day, and for years it's the same cycle. Megamind loses, Macho Man, wait, right, wins, until one day Megamind actually defeats him. Wait, what? Yeah. The hero is gone, the villain wins, the city is his, and at first it's everything he thought he wanted, but then it's get boring. And that's when the movie flips the scripts. Ring ring ring. Because Megamind isn't about good versus evil. It's about identity. You always been told you're the bad guy. What happened when there's no one left to fight? Who are you without your role? You got the millions, the real best friend, not the bait. The Roseanne Richet, who way smarter than she get credit for. And Tynan, aka the worst possible person to get superpowers. Seriously, Tynan is what happened when power meets insecurity. So yeah, Megamind creates a new hero, but it backfired hard. Tynan doesn't want to be a hero. He wants control. Insanity. Megamind had to step up and become the very thing he spent his life fighting against. And this when it hits. Megamind realized being evil was never really what he was. It was just a role he was given. So, he showed something different. And so the movie magic is, you are not defined by your past. You are not stuck in a role people give you. You choose who you become. And this is why people still talk about Megamind till today. It fits the superhero cliche. It hilarious but surprisingly deep, and it get one of the best character arcs in animation. So, was Megamind even really the villain in this? Or was he just waiting for a chance to be something more? Let me know in the comment down below. And remember, you don't gotta subscribe. You better not fucking subscribe. And you better not hit that like button. Cause what really matters the most is leave a freaking comment. Thanks for watching.